The very moment you was born, matter of fact, the very moment you was conceived, God had a reason for creating your life. Hey, so in this video, I'm explaining the real reason you can't stay motivated. Hypothetically speaking, let's say you just watched a motivational video from your favorite motivational content creator. And after you watch that video, you don't waste no time. You start taking action right away. And you do everything that motivational video told you to do. And you actually stay consistent for a good couple weeks until you don't get the results you wanted to see. Meaning you don't make progress as fast as you thought you would. You don't get the recognition you expected. You don't become a success overnight. So then you start getting second thoughts. Maybe you just ain't cut out for this. Or maybe you should have started years ago. And now it's just too late. Or at least that's what you tell yourself. But you ain't no quitter, right? So you don't quit. Instead, you just decide to go back to the drawing board and you come up with a new goal to start chasing. And yet again, you start seeing some good results right away. You make a little bit more progress. You get a little bit more recognition and you start to feel confident in your next steps. But then all of a sudden you get bored. Your new goal is cool, but it simply don't excite you the way that you thought it would. So now you go back to what you was already doing in the first place. But this time, it's for real. You sticking to it. Ain't no quitting this time. Or so you say. Because yet again, you don't get the results you expected. And as soon as you don't get those results, you start to remember why you quit the first time. And now you start telling yourself all these different reasons for why you not being successful. I'm not skilled enough. I'm not motivated enough. Maybe I don't know enough about what I'm doing. But it's all good, right? Because you said you sticking to the mission. And you meant that. So you keep pushing. But you always just feel like something is missing and you simply cannot figure out what it is. Is it time management? Is something stressing you out? Is it your morning routine? Or maybe it's just life in general. Maybe you need to take a break from pursuing this goal and just focus on your personal life instead. But then you think that'll make you a quitter. And you did just say you ain't quitting, right? Alright, look, at some point, you gotta really get serious, because one of the biggest reasons that you can't stay motivated, especially for young men in their 20s, is that you keep on asking yourself this question: what can I do that's gonna make me the most money? And personally, I think that's the wrong question to be asking. What I think you should be asking is, why do you want to achieve this goal in the first place? Because the answer to that question is the major key. When you understand why you want to do something, the how becomes the easy part. Because at the end of the day, man, as a young man in your 20s, one of the most important things that you could be doing at this point in your life is finding out your true purpose. And a lot of these things that you see out here on the internet where people telling you you can make X amount of dollars in X amount of time, the majority of that stuff is not going to be aligned with your true purpose. The very moment you was born, matter of fact, the very moment you was conceived, God had a reason for creating your life. You see what I'm saying? It's something that he created you to go and do and achieve in this world. And so what you got to do is you got to get in tap with what that is. And then once you know what you're supposed to achieve in the world, aka you understand your purpose, then you can reverse engineer that and figure out how you need to get from A, which is where you are now, to Z, which is the purpose has been completed. You see what I'm saying? And for most young men in their 20s, you're not going to just know the answer right away, but you will have at least a general idea. But ultimately, it is going to be a gradual process of constantly trying to figure it out. But at the end of the day, if you are just completely lost, I do offer one-on-one consultations so I can help you build out the vision for your life and help you set up actionable goals so that you can start to achieve that mission. If you need help understanding what it is that you want to do and staying motivated, I can help you out. So fill out that first link in the description to request a consultation, complete the survey, let me know about your situation. If I think I can help you, I'll reach back out to you. And then for those of y'all that's just in a mood to binge watch videos right now, you can check out this video where I talk more about finding your purpose. And if you don't want to watch that video, I got plenty of videos on my channel that's made specifically for people like you. So feel free to check them out. And with that being said, I'll let y'all next time, man. Peace.